All right, and then for example 3, it says solve the triangle. So if something says solve the triangle, you are solving for every single piece that's missing. And most of the time that's going to be 3 different sections of it. 3 things of like sides, angles, some kind of combination. So I'm assuming we have an A, B, and C. So I always like drawing out my triangle. So A, B, C, we'll just make it simple. Side A is 12 because it's lowercase. Angle B is 70. And that looks like a typo. So we'll say angle A. Or no, I think this is supposed to be side B. We'll do side B. Side B is 15. There you go. Okay, solve the triangle. So if we want to solve the triangle, what I'm going to be doing is looking for a matching pair, which I have here with my angle B and my side B. So I'm going to set this up as sine 70 over 15 equals, and then they're giving me 12 over here, and that's across from A. So I'm going to look for angle A first, since I'm given that 12. So let's cross multiply. So we get 12 sine 70 equals 15 sine of A. We can divide by 15 to get that sine A by itself. So we get, so we get 12 sine 70 divided by 15. So that's 0.7516 or 18. 0.7518 equals sine of A. Then to get that sine by itself, I'm going to sine inverse. Sine inverse over here. Sine inverse of our answer. And we get 48, about 49 degrees. We'll round to the nearest whole number. So 49 degrees about. So our A equals about 49 degrees. So I always like filling that in. So if I know my A is 49 degrees, now I got 2 of my angles, so I can find the third pretty easily. So then for angle C, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 180 minus the 70 they gave me, minus the 49 that I got. So 180 minus 70 minus 49, and we get 61. So angle C equals 61 degrees. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to solve for the last one. So if angle C is 61, then what I can do is I can set up one more law of sines with my same starting. So I'm going to do sine of 70 over 15 equals now sine of 61 over this last missing C part. And then cross multiply, I get 15 sine of 61 equals C sine 70. We can divide out by sine 70, divide out by sine 70, and we get C equals 15 sine 61 divided by sine 70. So 15 sine 61 divided by sine of 70, we get almost 14. So 14 equals our C value. And notice how I have everything filled in at that point. So I have my angle A, angle B, angle C, and then side A, side B, side C. So everything is filled in. We got 3 pieces of information. We're done.